Good morning from lovely Palanga. Today we have a lovely cloudy weather, 19 degrees, but chilly. It's 10:30 and unexpectedly we stopped at this park in Palangos, Birutes, Parkos, whatever, to find what are we looking for, Eddie? Be honest now.
We're looking for the Birutes Hill shop. Well, I guess we're looking for a pagan. No, here we're looking for a pagan location, a pagan worship.
Okay, where is that?
At 17, I think.
So we are here. We go.
Yeah.
Okay, go. I was planning
Why are you not excited?
Because I'm just not. I was planning to go somewhere else, and he was like, "No, no, no! We have to stop at this hill." Also, apparently, something cultural, which I don't get. And he seems to be very amused by the joke that I have nothing to do with the culture. I'm very anti-culture.
But you're very big on fries.
Yeah. So he was blaming me for eating fries yesterday and not visiting a museum. So apparently, this is what we have to do. So this is the hill of the pagans, some sort of very important place for pagans around here some 600 years ago. You have to climb up some stairs. Altitude 20 meters above the sea level. I have to remind you we are very close to the sea. And we have to thank Eddie for this lovely stop. He was very eager and agitated to get here. He wouldn't let me leave this place without getting to this park and this hill. Why do they have crosses on this thing?
I'm not sure, but I think they destroyed a pagan settlement and they built a church on it instead.
So it was something else.
It was a place where they did apparently a fire ritual.
Fire.
That was supposed to symbolize the link between man and nature. And when the great duchy of Lithuania was founded, they decided, they couldn't worship pagans.
The second stop of the day is that this pagan sanctuary, Samojitian sanctuary. As you can tell, Eddie is into weird religions and habits, tradition, customs and such. And here we are on this hill in the middle of nowhere by the Baltic Sea, worshipping the sun, which is not here today with us. So I just want to say that all these poles have some sort of god on them, which they used to worship, I guess. So one has the earth over there, the water. Second one has the moon, then the sun. I'm guessing this one is with the stars, and it has a snake on it. And I have to confess that I'm a snake in the Chinese zodiac, so I feel very much connected to this one. I like it.
I used to be a Latvia denier, and I may have to change my ways because here it is, it's Latvia. I did not think it exists. Well, to be honest, I still have my doubts. I still think something's fishy around here. and we're gonna get to the bottom of it, aren't we, Julie?
I don't know, I never said that Latvia does not exist.
I said that Latvia does not exist. Personally, I had never met anyone from Latvia, and as time went on, I found new and new reasons to doubt that Latvia existed. But
here you are in Latvia.
We're driving to Latvia. It's beautiful. So I may have to concede with the fact that I was wrong, but not yet. Not yet. They look, speed camera. They still have to prove to me that they exist.
Liepāja is our first big city we have encountered in Latvia. This is the port area. I don't know what this is. It looks threatening, and yeah. It is still not convinced that this country exists.
Well, I don't like to use proof against me, but seeing the fact that I'm walking here and I'm seeing all this Latvian flag.
Are you convinced that now Latvia exists? You can touch the ground, you're walking on it.
It seems like a bit of a stretch that these people would go through such a length just to trick me. So, I don't know, I may be warming to the idea that Latvia may exist.
So let's remember last year when we went to Chernobyl, and he was really paranoid that the air, the radiation in the air was
killing me.
Was gonna kill you. Yeah. So he
drank a lot of beer and I ate a lot of
salty things, and then after some hours in Chernobyl, he decided he will stop breathing or breathe as little as possible.
I got major headache.
So yeah, the logical result of that was a headache, and he was all cranky. And now he just he just confessed that he's gonna stop breathing because probably this year
is shallow breathing mistake. No, there's this rumor that there's radiation in the air because of an explosion in Russia. It's not very far away actually in Russia.
And
but all the news sites except for a few are saying it's actually not that dangerous and that it's mostly fake news. Now we don't actually have a Geiger counter with us. And nobody seems to be very panicked here. So, and there was nothing on the news. I read through the Latvian news. But,
so probably we are safe, but you know, Eddie is a bit paranoid about radiation.
So where are we going next? We're in Latvia.
I think a bit.
I haven't researched it a lot. You know why? Because I kept thinking we were gonna get to the border and it was gonna be close. And they were gonna go, you have to leave here, and we were like, we want to go to Latvia, and they would wink and say Latvia does not exist, like, you know. No. I was really into the whole conspiracy theory. I actually wanted to start a Facebook page called The Latvia Deniers.
Okay. So we're gonna just drive on the coastline and then eventually arrive in Riga today. And yeah, take it easy. He's waiting for a picture. So this is the first tram, the first electrified city in the Baltics.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Chasing trams because, well, I had no idea what else to do in the city. This part is not so bad. That's not so bad.
Yeah, I wasn't nice, but it's a nice city.
As I stopped to take pictures of the tram, and he is already occupied with somebody who is asking us. It was funny that that guy was speaking German.
Well, the guy that didn't really know English, so
it is said that Latvia has 50% of its surface covered by forest, so a lot of forest going on. So this is more or less our view in Latvia so far. A lot of forest. Current situation. We are in, where are we, Eddie? Another city by the sea in Latvia, and we found this quite huge boat, which is sort of visiting free site here in the parking lot, where there is an observation tower boat. So I don't know, I just felt like it's a romantic place to take Eddie to, so that's what I did. They have a chair of chains. They look like boat, how do you call the boat chains? The big chains for the... Apparently, this place is famous for its cow statues, as Eddie read online. It was some sort of event some years ago, and they kept the cows. This is one huge one. And otherwise, it's beautiful, windy but beautiful. Very chill. There was a lipstick cow. Eddie, do you like cows?
I love cows. That's why I don't eat them.
Yes, that's why we don't eat cows. So, when you're crazy about pretty sights, you come to Latvia and you stop in the middle of nowhere, the countryside, to take pictures of lovely houses. Don't do this at home. Riga, Latvia. We made it to the capital city of Latvia, the country that Eddie thought it does not exist. Well, it does exist. It does exist, and we are looking for a place to have a beer and, well, mainly just to explore the whole city, because we got here late and we wanted to just take a quick look before we go to sleep. And yes, the old city, it has old city, it looks like all other Central European old cities, you know, where you have all the bars and pubs and restaurants. We have one in Bucharest, so we are not really a huge fan of this kind of place. I don't know, I'm actually looking forward to see the city tomorrow with more light, so we can take more pictures. Right now it's just well,
this is just outside the city center.
Yeah, but this is a bit outside, yeah. So it was like here. I don't know, Eddie's taking me someplace.